Welcome back. I'm Debora Esajian with Linkedpros, and today we are talking Brazilian real estate market 101, finding a property. So let's talk about what's different from an American perspective and how things happen in Brazil if you're looking for a property. And that does not matter what kind of property, commercial, residential, corporate, all of the above. So, what's different in Brazil and why does it matter? Um, it's very rare to find listings that have exclusive agency. So, what ends up happening is that you have a multitude of real estate agents listing the same property, any kind of property, right? So if you go into any one of the listing sites, here we have, for residential, Redfin, realtor.com. On the commercial side, you have LoopNet, any of those, counterpart websites in Brazil. If you're looking for a piece of property and you go into one of those websites, what's gonna happen is this. In one particular area, the same property is going to be listed 20 different times by 20 different agents with probably 20 different prices, because there's no follow up once the property gets uploaded to these websites, whether they've sold. So sometimes you might be looking at a particular property that has been on this website since I don't know when. Nobody really knows if it's been sold, if there's been a change in price and conditions. So the finding of the property just through the common means that we have here in the States really doesn't really apply that, because you find this confusion of, what's available, what's not, who's really representing the property. Sometimes, unfortunately, talking about the good agents and the really poor agents. Sometimes the poor agents don't even get authorization from the property owners to list the property. So sometimes they even just grab the picture from another listing and make it as their own listing. So the way that I want to share this information with you is that, giving you the information, giving you the tip, and then giving you a solution, right? So here's the information. It's a problem, right? The tip for you would be to start kind of the other way around, not looking at these websites first, but really looking to identify in a particular area really good real estate agents. And the way to do that, and you have to do some homework and you have to spend some time doing this, and that's what I've done to ensemble my team, right? You have to really look at Google reviews. You have to look at, what kind of consistency they have in their posts, right? And what kind of activity, right? Like level of activity that they're doing. Because since there's no exclusive agency, a lot of agents unfortunately end up having this huge portfolio of properties that would be, under their umbrella, but really a lot of agents know, they might have 100, but out of the 100, 80 are not available anymore, and they might not know about it, right? So you have to really dig down as you're doing your research to find the right agent in the area where you're looking for a property. That will be my tip. And really you have to work with the right person, right? That's the tip. And then the solution is coming with my team, right? Linkedpros, like I said, I've been knocking on doors and doing this selection of professionals. So even, in areas where we may not be present currently, we've got the system down, right? We got the system down, how to find the people in the local markets that know what's going on, and know what sells, know what the pricing is, because the other challenge is you don't really know what the pricing of the real estate, what's really selling. But I'm gonna share more on that on my next video. Stick around.